Hi everybody, my name is Love the Genius. The name of my album is Death the Deuce. It's finally coming out. It took me a long time to make this album, honestly. I feel like some people know the story of how it even started, like Chad text the address, a random night too. I had just lost my debit card, so I had to order another debit card. So I had text Skis like, bro, did you get this text? Cause I don't think I'm gonna go because I don't have money. Like, I have money, but I don't have money. So Ski's like, love, if you don't go, I'm gonna talk about you for the rest of my life. So I'm like, all right, forget it. So I borrowed some money. Me, Skis, and our homeboy, we just got on the road. We don't know, we just going to this address because we just hungry. Pull up to the address, it's a studio. That was probably my first time seeing a studio that big. Mad niggas in there, mad niggas in the studio, crazy niggas, industry niggas and shit. So Conway like, go ahead, go record. 70% of my album was done that night. At this point, it's been a minute, really. You know, they say you've been working on this, your first album your whole life, and I consider this to be my first official album. The Genius tape was my first, real introduction. With Death the Deuce, with this album, you're gonna be able to understand more of who I am. Death the Deuce is really just about the end of all the duplication shit, the end of a lot of repetitiveness, the end of like a lot of bullshit, just all the bullshit. You know how like 2024 is like a year of transparency. So this album for me is that, with music, with hip hop. With this album, I was just like, I need to make some shit that I have never heard. That was my only goal. Conway in the studio that weekend was just like, just make the craziest shit you can. Just say the craziest shit you can. At that time, though, I didn't even know I was working on my album. So as time progressed, just listening to the music back, refining it, and then adding on as I needed and as I felt. I'm really happy about the album. I'm really proud of it. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I feel like it's gonna be a real stamp, a real staple. At least, the people who fuck with real shit gonna fuck with the shit. That's what it is, and that's what matters to me. The people who fuck with real shit is gonna fuck with Death the Deuce, and that's all that matters. I want people to, feel like it's okay to be themselves, to get back to that feeling, to get back to the feeling of like, it's cool to be an individual. If you like different shit, like me, I like different shit. I feel like my shit is the coolest shit on earth. I feel like the other shit people doing is like, that shit is old. Like, y'all shit is old. That's what I'm trying to say. Death the Deuce is like, bruh, your shit is old. Here's some new shit. Here's the death of all of that. Here's some other shit. When I was making this album, I was really thinking about making something that I've always wanted to hear. That's always my thing with music, is to make something that I like to hear, and I share it. That's really the thing. I realized with music, my entire life, because I've been doing music since I was a kid. So my entire life, music as like a way to get my writing off. The writing itself is just like a way of expression, a way of like getting a lot of things off of me, So the process of making this album was that, just being like, I want to just make some shit I never heard that I want to hear,